Hi guys, welcome to Magic Makeup. Today I'm really excited because I got a new palette in the mail today, and I have been wanting this palette since they released it. It is the Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson collaboration for the Conspiracy palette. Now, I didn't get anything else but the palette, but I am so excited because this is exactly what I wanted from the collection. So this is what it looks like in the box. This is the packaging that it comes in. Mine is a little banged up because, well, someone wasn't very gentle with my box. But I did open it already ahead of time just to make sure that the palette wasn't broken, and it is intact, so we're gonna open it today with you. So it just kind of, the component kind of slides out, and look, oh my gosh, how gorgeous. It is pretty bulky, but here we are. The letters are a little raised, and then we have the Illuminati symbol here with the Shane Dawson and the Jeffree Star logo up here. Gorgeous packaging. It does have our clasp here to look inside. And as you can see, the colors are gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous colors. I love this sleep paralysis color here. This is really, really pretty. But yeah, let's dive in and swatch some colors for you. We're gonna go in with, we'll swatch a couple colors and then I'll go in and do an eye look with some of the colors. So let's go in with, we have a color Ranch. It looks like it is very, very pretty. It is a kind of opalescent white color here. Very pretty. Very soft, opalescent white color. Very Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Amazing quality. Gorgeous color. Let's do a brighter color so it'll come up. We'll do Food Vibes. I only recently got into Shane Dawson, but I know a lot of these have to do with his life and his YouTube career. I know he used to do a lot of food videos, and a lot of them, his thumbnails were yellow. So he did a yellow color. So we're gonna go in with a couple colors today, and we're gonna do some a pretty eye look. I was afraid to get this palette because there are a lot of colors that I don't normally use. I usually tend to stick to nudes, mainly because of work. I have to keep a neutral eye look with work, but lately, especially with quarantine, I've been kind of experimenting with new colors, and it's been a lot of fun. I was afraid to do new colors, but what I've learned with the makeup industry and the beauty community, you cannot be afraid to try something new. You need to just go out there and put yourself out there, learn what works for you. I haven't found a color yet that I do not like. I personally don't like yellow, and I will post a picture here. I did a yellow look and I fell in love with it, and yellow is not my favorite color, but I ended up loving it. So we're gonna go in here and I'm gonna do My Pills. So it's that color right here. It's like a pale pink color. Very soft. There is fallout. I'm gonna put this all over my lid. I did prime and I did set my face and did all of my face already today. So we're gonna go over the entire lid with My Pills. It is a soft pink color. It's very pretty. It'll be a good start of color. If you want like all your colors to blend in, I recommend starting off with a base color. It'll help your colors blend better. There is some fallout. Do with that what you will. I know some people don't like it, but I mean, it's makeup. It's gonna happen. I know it's not going to show up too much on the camera because it is a very light color, but let's go in with, alright, let's see. Let's go in with Tannicon. We're going to go in Tannicon here. So with the palette, it is right here. It's like a light brown tannish color. Let's actually use a more fluffy brush to kind of blend it into, we're going to blend it into the crease. Ooh, that's very nice. There's a lot of pigment, which is very nice. I'm sure it is buildable as well, but it does have very good payoff in the beginning. Jeffree Star is one of the bigger YouTubers that got me into makeup. I started watching him after he did his series with Shane Dawson. They did The Beautiful Life of Jeffree Star, or Inside the Beautiful Life of Jeffree Star. I'll link the videos down below. But I watched it and I fell in love with him, and I just loved how honest he was and how he built himself up from nothing. And I know he had his music career back in the day. I actually used to listen to his music. I kind of thought he fell off the face of the earth. But here he is making makeup, and I thought that was really cool, and I bought my first products from him. The Blood Sugar palette, and I can't remember which lipstick. I think it was Androgyny. Those were my first products from Jeffree Star, and I fell in love, and his products are outstanding. I support him wholeheartedly. Both him and Shane Dawson. I love Shane. He is adorable. I love him and his now fiance Ryland, and I think they make a wonderful couple. I love how close that Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson are together. And alright, now we're gonna go in with Diet Root Beer. It's a darker shade here, darker brown, sorry. And I'm gonna kind of put that on the outer corner of my eye and up toward the crease and kind of blend it in. I'm tapping as I go, and then I'm gonna sweep on the crease just to kind of blend it a little bit. I never do the same motions all the time when I do my makeup. It's just kind of whatever my hand does. I'm gonna tap it. Obviously, if you want it more opaque, just kind of tap it. And when you're using more shimmer shades and glitters and stuff, usually just tapping it will be really good and beneficial just to get the color that you need. Another thing is this palette itself retails for $52. I did get it on the Morphe website. I know on the Jeffree Star Cosmetics website it is sold out. I think you can get the mini Controversy palette still and a few other of the products, but I think that this one is sold out on his website. I did get this off of Morphe.com. I don't know if they still have any in stock, but that is where I got it. That looks absolutely gorgeous. What color do we want to do now? Let's do Not a Fact. It's this more of a almost maroon purpley shade. Very pretty. Not a Fact. And I'm going to take another packing brush, and I'm going to put that on the outer corner as well. I don't want to mess up any of the designs. They're so pretty. They have the Shane Dawson design. Alright. I'm going to put that on the outermost area of the eye. And kind of bring it into the crease as well. And blend that in. I'm going to take my fluffy brush I was using before with Tannicon, and I'm going to blend that in. I'm gonna go back in with more Not Effect and pack that on. Hopefully it's coming up. Oh yeah, it is coming up. Very pretty. Oh, that's gorgeous. I love that. Once you have that the way that you like, I think I'm gonna go down into under my eyelashes. I'm gonna kind of find a pencil brush here. And you're gonna find a pencil brush, and I'm gonna go in with the Diet Root Beer, and I'm gonna go in and trace under my eyelashes. And then I think I'm gonna take more of Not Effect and bring that into the under eyes as well. And I'm gonna keep that more toward the outer portion. So you still see Diet Root Beer, and then have Not Effect on the outer corner, and kind of blend those two in together. I usually try to give it like almost a cat eye, but like more rounded look. Sometimes what you can do, a tip, you can put tape gently on the corner of your eye, and then you can kind of give it a more cut edge. I'll do that in another video and show you how it's done. That looks really pretty. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my crease with some concealer. I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape. I use this usually for cutting my crease just because it is too light for me as a concealer. This is a really good concealer, but what I'll do is take it on a flat brush here and just kind of put it on. And a little tip that I learned from, I think it was Manny MUA, is put it down near your lashes, or like right above your lashes, and then look up. And then you have a line where your crease is. So do it while it's wet. And then you can follow that line. If you don't want it that high, then you don't have to do it that high. But that's just a tip if you want to bring it up to where your crease is. And try to stamp. Make little stamping motions as you go. And when you take it in as far as you want it, then you're good. So now this leaves like more of a lighter base for your eyeshadow, and it'll become more opaque and pigmented, and it looks stunning. So I am really loving Sleep Paralysis, this gorgeous color right here. What I'm going to do is, again, I'm going to take a packing brush, and I'm going to see what it looks like without wetting the brush first. Ooh, a lot of it came off on the brush. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that by itself without wetting the brush. It came up easy on the brush. And I'm just tapping it on. And you see where the concealer is, it's a lot more noticeable, more opaque, colorful, whatever terminology you would like to use. What I'm gonna do is, we kind of lost Diet Root Beer in there. I'm gonna go in with Diet Root Beer and kind of blend out the edges of Diet Root Beer and sleep paralysis. And look at that. Like that. You see how that line is there? So that's like a guide. So like make sure that you try to use a concealer that's very liquidy if you can. And just tap it on near your lashes and then look up. And then it'll leave a line for you. And that'll be your guide. And then you can clean it up. All of these colors are absolutely gorgeous. Just a Theory is calling my name to be in my inner corner and probably highlight under my brow bone there. I think we're going to do that. Alright. Now, I'm going to use the color Just a Theory. It's like a shimmer champagne color, let's say. And I'm going to put it in my inner corner. And I'm going to use it to highlight underneath my eyebrows. It's pretty mixed with the Not Effect. Oh my gosh, I love it! Love it! Alright. So I think that's all the colors I'm going to use today, because if not, I'm going to keep going and it's going to look muddy. Put the palette aside for a minute. I'm going to go in and do some mascara and maybe a little bit of eyeliner and add some lashes, and I will be right back. Alright guys, I added some eyeliner, which doesn't look great, at least not in my opinion. I added some mascara and I added some lashes. The mascara I used is the NARS Climax mascara. And the lashes I am wearing today, which is my first time wearing them, is the Tarte Goddess lashes. They're absolutely gorgeous and I think they definitely complete the look. I don't wear lashes all the time, but I thought that this look could use some. So I'm going to go in with a lip. I'm going to prime my lips with a lip scrub. I'm going to go in with the only fitting Jeffree Star Cosmetics Velour Lip Scrub in the flavor Grape Soda. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna scrub them around and lick my lips when I'm done. They're so good. I'll never get over it. Once we've done that, we can go ahead and pick a lipstick. I don't know what I'm feeling today. I thought it was only fitting to keep with the Jeffree Star, and I have all of my Jeffree Star lipsticks out, and I think we're gonna go in with, Androgyny. I haven't worn her in a while. So this is the Velour Liquid Lipstick by Jeffree Star in the shade Androgyny. Once this dries down, it stays for a long time. And then what I'm going to do, I already set my face with setting spray, but I'm going to go in. Can never have too much setting spray. And I think we are done. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched today, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notifications. Like my video, and if you would like to see more, just tune in next time and I should have a nice video ready for you. I have a couple videos recorded already for you and I cannot wait to share with you everything I have planned, and I have a beginner's tutorial as well. I will link those videos down below, and I hope that you find a little bit of magic today, and I cannot wait to see you guys again. I hope to see you on the next one. Bye!